Hello, welcome to JJ International. I am Jaime Salazar, licensed use custom broker, and today we're going to break down a powerful but often misunderstood strategy used by smart importers, which we call it tariff engineering, a legal way to reduce or avoid excessive import duties under U.S. customs laws. This video will walk you through the basics, legal foundation, um, real case examples, and what to watch out for to stay compliant. What is tariff engineering? Okay, pretty much tariff engineering. It is the legal practice of designing a product or its packaging in a way that allows it to qualify for a lower duty rate or classification under the harmonized tariff schedule of the United States. Um, Unlikely evasion, this is not illegal. Okay, when done correctly, obviously. CBP recognizes tariff engineering as valid when the product is completed prior to importation, and the intent to is to clearly supported by product's physical structure. The legal authority for this practice stems from court rulings like the United States versus Citroën in 1915, and decisions by the Court of International Trades and CBP rulings. And let me just give you some real life examples. What the tariff engineering pretty much stands for. Um, the uh, this is about plastic hangers in garments. Garments imported with plastic hangers, which is the HTA 6201, were initially durable with a hanger, but when redesigned for dual use or resale, um, Customs and Border Protection (CBP) rule, the hanger could be classified separately under HTS 3923 at a lower or zero duty rate. Okay. Um, Another example was crackers with cheese. Okay, crackers with cheese, a snack pack with originally durable under a high duty rate, which is the cheese provision. After separating the items into distinct compartments and redesign packaging, CVP ruled the items could be classified separately, significantly reducing the total duty. Okay. Unfinished products. Importers sometimes avoid higher tariffs by importing parts unassembled, than assembling them domestically. But be careful, okay? Because CVP looks for essential character as well, and can apply the set of it can apply the set or the kits rule under the general rule of interpretation 3. So don't think that you can easily get away with it, okay? So be careful with that for a finished product. Now, how to implement tariff engineering legally? Pues obviously, you have to work with a broker during product development, not after manufacturing. Understand the general rules of interpretation and how CBP classifies goods. Use binding ruling requests uh, under Title 19 Code of Federal Regulations Part 177 to confirm your strategy with the CBP. Maintain full documentation, technical drawings, material composition, assembly instructions, supplier declarations, and avoid changes after importation. CBP will classify based on condition as imported. Okay. Um, what to avoid? Don't misdeclare or reclassify after entry. This is fraud, okay? Not engineering. Don't break apart a product artificially just to change the classification. And don't assume what works for one product applies to another one. You got to get the rulings. It is very important. Um, then, which is tariff engineering versus, trade fraud. Uh, Obviously, tariff engineering, it is very transparent. Okay. It is very transparent, intentionally designed before shipment, and support physical features, um, and confirmed by ruling, uh, or precedent. You have to make sure that you have a binding ruling uh, in place before anything. A fraud or evasion, okay, involves concealment or false documentation, misrepresents product value, classification of origin, classification or origin, can result in penalties, seizures, or criminal charges under 19 U.S. Code 1592. So make sure you avoid, dealing with fraud or evasion. Okay, be very careful what you're gonna be claiming. And let me give you some key takeaways for everybody. Tariff engineering is illegal when you plan it right. Okay, before shipment, always classify based on condition as imported. Um, Use CVP ruling and supply chain documentation to protect your position. Don't cross the line into misclassification or fraud because that could be a problem. And so, if you're looking for to reduce duty costs legally, tariff engineering is one of the best strategies available, but you must do it right. Be careful with that, okay? Um, and there's always, like, again, there's always consultation. And again, please like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more advanced customs compliance tutorials. And this is Jaime Salazar again with JG International. I want to thank you for watching, and please try to stay compliant. Okay. Um, Hopefully this information helped you understand more better how the strategy works. And if you ever encounter something familiar, or you have doubts or any concerns, please reach out, comment, or reach out to um, our main office. In the meantime, again, I wanna say thanks to everybody, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you very much for watching.